I've never witnessed, if not seen on the screen, as TV or WhatsApp, we see for video, we never see me. I never see where they bury two persons for one grave before in my life. But go to from Benue State, go up. Small picking where they're born today. If you call mass burial, you know what it be. It don't see them. If you call Funani jihadists and vet, you know them, you don't see them, it don't be, they don't witness them, but we never witness them. Why? Because we said we don't want it. Yet our people no appreciate them. Mazena Nikalu say they kill our prophets. We always make those that have come to deliver us from this pit of destruction, we make them our enemies, and we embrace our oppressors. We love our oppressors. We worship our oppressors. We serve them. We honor them. But those that want to save us, we say, look at this one, fool. Either come because they want money now. Either come because they want money. If your money don't finish, and I make they come. It's our problem. If we can wake up today, we'll wake up early. If all of us, we rise now, as I am talking now, if all of us, we rise now to support this freedom movement, it is still earlier for us. We need this freedom more than anything. Don't think that if you don't fight for this freedom, the freedom will not come. But it will be a shame to you, and that your children will ask you, Daddy, why is it that in your document you are not a Biafran, you are a Biafran Nigeria? What will you explain to your children? How will you tell them? Just like those that are living. My sister, Ada Biafra, I believe you have a British passport. Did they write Nigeria British for you in your passport?
No.
Did they write for you?
No. It's British now. What can we do?
Nothing identifies you as no difference between your passport and the real British citizens. Is there no difference?
Oh, it's just British.
You don't understand what I'm asking you.
No, I don't.
Now, there are Britons, whites, the real British. Like here in Spain, where I am, you have your passport as a visitor, as not a migrant, as how do you call them? You have your passport as a residency here. You have your passport. You will have Spanish citizen, a Nigerian Spanish citizen. There is something to indicate that you are not a real British. You are not a real Spanish. And the Americans have it as well.
Africa, America.
Okay.
Yeah,
you are there.
Yes, you have to understand. You know these people. They always claim to be the head of Ndi Ocha Niile. Ifefa niile bụ straight. You are either a British or you are not. But when dual nationality, I'm a British, I can jikwa Nigeria passport.
Okay.
Their own is not like that.
Okay,
At least
I want to ask a question. Why is it that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu's nationality still have comma?
Nationality his nationality the issue. The issue and ekwu oge ọbụla bụ na ndị obodo a tosiri ije fight for him as onye citizen fa. The passport anyị nwere anything like Nigeria British. Mba, ndị obodo a na-emetụ anwụ ịma ndị obodo a Fada emetụ anwa mana section 4 of immigration law We take it away from you, may commit any serious crime. What they call serious crime. They will just take that citizenship from you.
Okay,
Yeah.
this is
That's
what I wanted.
white British. Maka onye Britain gbugodo mmadụ o jesia nga ọ pụtakwa ọ bụ onye Britain. Maka onye ọcha. Mana ị bụrụ foreigner, bịa nweta
only Britain like a na the whole land of Britain. He remain a Britain, isn't it? Only Britain. Jena White House of Britain now. Jena Buckingham Palace. Munyenyoko. Onemoko lecho jenga. Opotapanga.
That is serious crime. Anwa m na-ekwu okwu ya. O lecha ya ọkụ onye obodo a ka ọ bụ. Ọ ga-anọkwa here. But ọ ga-eje nga. Ọ ga-eje nga. O jesizi aga pụta ọnọdụkwanụ befa. Ị ga-ezigakwa n'ebe. Mana ọ bụla foreigner. Ọ bụla foreigner. Onye abụrụ onye obodo a. Ma ọ bụ dịka onye India ma Pakistan ma onye Ghana. Ijesie ịpụta. Fa ga-anapụ gị the citizenship. They can leave you or deport you.
But I cannot get the citizenship because you.
With this section 4, Mgwagi.
That is what I want us to understand. No matter how good you are in another man's land, again, there must be comma.
You are still a visitor. You are still a visitor. Like home.
You get to where you go reach, they go tell you, say this one you no belong here. You get to where you go reach. You go to say this place you no reach, this place you no enter. So, but if you, like a Biafran, will have your passport that you are passing, you are going to airport, you show your passport like this, they say, Biafra, pass. The other man go come, he go show his own. They go say, Nigeria, wait this side. It's always the case. Those of you when they travel know waiting at the top. Once they see your passport is green, they will want to find out the country. Once it is, they see and wait. Special attention. I know they make joke. I know they comedian.
But not true.
If you never travel and you've never been embarrassed,
some of them are not
passport. You know, say you go there travel. Even for Cotonou there, where you go take leg enter, they go embarrass you because of your green passport. Come on, Cotonou. We need freedom. All we need is freedom. Let us all stand and join forces together to bring this freedom. Like you hear Mazen and the Kalo tell you, he have nothing to do with his enemies. You cannot be in love with your enemies. If you turn to begin to loving your enemies, see your grave. See your grave. We must rally around Mazi Simon Ekpa, our Prime Minister, and we must follow him. We must go and listen to Mazi Simon Ekpa. We must follow him because he is always, every day, every time, bringing a new dimension. With him is the reason why we're here today, still. If not, we would have forgotten Mazen Nandekano. And by the grace of God, Mazen Nandekano must be released. Whether they like him or they don't like him, whether hopes of them are like him or you don't like him, he must.
He said.
Because the fire where they burn them now,
he said,
all the fire where don't ever burn them in their life, and then the fire they go intensify every minute. They intensify. So, dear friends, we must continue in whatever anything where they do. Somebody that fight you to stop that thing is working. Any right thing. Any right thing you are doing and somebody is telling you to stop, that thing they wound them. They wound them. So we must continue. Thank you, people. Thank you, Biafrans. Mazi Sonny. Okay, you see there. Ndewo Mazi. I thank you so much.
Thank you, Machineke. Thank you to Honorable Ministers in the House, Becky and Biafra Chicago, and 247 there, and all Biafrans that have been with us this far. We appreciate your commitment and your steadfastness, your concentration and focus on Biafra. It is Biafra first. So please keep your eyes on the ball and do not be distracted by anything flying. Remember that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has not been released from detention. We have not redeclared Biafra yet. And so we have a lot to do. We have entered the toughest phase of the liberation. So stand your ground very well. Do not allow any blackmail and propaganda to waver you. I have been blackmailed. I have been slandered. I have been given all manners of names. If I start calling them now here for you, I could run come off from this broadcast. But did that stop me from where I am here now? No. Who has taken the worst blackmail and propaganda? Ojukwu took the first. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu took the second. And now, PM takes the worst one that is happening now. All because he's fighting to defend you and to stop the jihad. If since MNK was kidnapped, the Prime Minister has been blackmailed and slandered, and so much propaganda has been done on him in different ways, and he is still focused on Biafra, use that one as a model to decide your stepping stones. Stand your ground, Jigigba, and do not run away from what Chukwokike wants you to do for Biafra. Stand your ground, because propaganda, blackmail, slander, deceit, and all manner of things that will be done are all part of freedom fighting. If all of them does not come and show up, it will not determine your boldness and strength on the next steps ahead. So stand your ground the same way you see your PM stands his ground, and hit the ground running. We thank all Biafrans. Talk to those that are still on the fence. Let them come back and join this Biafra now before it becomes a reality in their own very before in a different way. We thank you all for being here with us. And from us from here, we say good evening.
That was what Ojukwu was fighting for. So you can have access to your own resources, but out of your stupidity, your idiocy and foolishness, you sided Abacha, you sided Mohammed, you sided the Obasanjos of this world. Today, all the billionaires you have, not one single Biafran is among them, not one single Easterner. The only thing that you idiots specialize in is fighting those who are fighting for your freedom. That is how foolish some of you are. You are foolish beyond redemption. After fighting Ojukwu from 67 to 70, how is your life today, I ask you? How is your life? It's a very simple question. Ojukwu went to Aburi to go and get restructuring for all of you to make your lives better. That was what Ojukwu was fighting for. So you can have access to your own resources, but out of your stupidity, your idiocy and foolishness, you sided Abacha, you sided Muhammad, you sided the Obasanjos of this world. Today, all the billionaires you have, not one single Biafran is among them, not one single Easterner. The only thing that you idiots specialize in is fighting those who are fighting for your freedom. That is how foolish some of you are. You are foolish beyond redemption. After fighting Ojukwu from 67 to 70, how is your life today, I ask you? How is your life? It's a very simple question. Ojukwu went to Aburi to go and get restructuring for all of you.